And hello, and welcome for anybody who just happens to be joining us, or if you're catching us on YouTube, thank you for joining us for Haven. We are getting ready for our next little excursion, and I think it's time we go ahead and have some spicy apple dew before we go out, just so we can get a little bit of food in our system.
Salty sweet, but never peppery sweet.
You know, that is a good point. I would love some peppery sweet delicacies out there.
To you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're
Oh,
just
absolutely
wanting to finish
not.
my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
Absolutely.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
Oh, this
I don't know.
conversation talking about
Did you
their
ever
their
file for the matchmaker?
Yeah,
their
I
matchmaker
did,
partners.
but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's kind of cute.
Do you think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much
I don't
makeup, I
know.
think.
Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now?
She's really trying to pull this question.
Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
Wow, that is like the most generic dating
That's
profile I could
harsh.
imagine.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is
Yeah,
made
I don't know
for
about
each
that.
other. That's the kind
Like,
of
oh,
rhetoric the
so we're
matchmaker
both
uses.
biologists.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me. Are you really wearing makeup right now?
We
spend every waking minute together.
in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think. But you're not really
come
answering
on.
my question, though.
I know.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point. She didn't answer the question of, do you really think of, are you wearing makeup? Because, like, seriously, just, can you not tell?
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower? If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
That's, okay, that is a hilarious little, like, relationship moment. Whose turn is it to clean the shower? Whoever's asking. Okay, I got medicine made. I got spare food made. Okay, good. Time to go ahead and get ourselves set up here. Not the spicy apple dew. Okay, let's bring the veggie kebabs. And the slow noodles. One more of those apple dews, and I got one med kit. Let me bring the Lufacrid oil too, just so I have a full inventory of stuff. So I've got food that can heal. I've got stuff that's just straight up medication. And yeah, the Lufacrids are making an incredible healing item. Okay. So we saved other burble.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Oh, we got some crop ready.
It's not ready.
All right, even if we only got some of the Lufacrid, that's good. And roasted apple dews to bring out burble, so we can pick our next location for exploration. Burble blocking our sight here. Just flying right on top of the couple as they're having a little bit of affection. Let's see. Reminder to pet Oink every now and then. Handful of rust-resistant area. Okay, there's that. There's still the stuff up here. Almost clean. But then there's over here. Okay, yeah, it's all over here. So we're going to go back over here. The swamp shuttle is here. And the swamp shuttle is showing yellow. Maybe that... I think it's all clear. I don't necessarily need to go back to the swamp. But maybe it's still yellow just to kind of show us that it is there for our benefit. As like an extra little travel point.
Ugh. You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
You know, that probably wouldn't hurt. I could go for a sweater. Alright. Now let's see. There's one over there, and then there's that one. I think we'll take the... Yeah, let's go ahead and take the long route. The long path.
Are you following me?
Until the end of time.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh. Okay, oh, this was the one I needed. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this one. This long bridge over here to another faraway island. Apparently, Burble dropped us off right on the bridge that we wanted to take. While we were just kind of deciding, like, okay, which paths do we need to go on? And it ended up being right there. Right under our nose. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention to your navigation. Okay, there's one of those big llama doohickeys over there. Oh, what the? Oh, shit. That does not look good. Okay, that is slightly less than good.
Individual you, individual pain. Please follow us. Do not try to resist.
Or else? Oh, it's like that.
What the bloot? How did you know that we were here?
Shit, and they just start shooting?
Mind?
We can get them.
We can get them.
Come on, let's fuck them up.
What? There's 2 of us, 3 of them. Let's get them.
Aren't you listening to yourself?
All right.
And we
Impact. Okay, no. Impact doesn't do it. What about blast?
That didn't fry the motherboard. Don't move!
Time to wake up. Come on, focus.
Now you!
Perfect. I think we found the key.
1 and 2.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Overload.
There we go. Dual
1
overload.
And 2.
Take cover!
Yes, that's it. Looks like this is working.
All right, one's down.
Got it! He's rebooting!
Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it, blast ready! After you!
We can do same as usual.
All right,
Careful.
got him on a rhythm.
We're getting there.
You go first!
No, you go first.
Ready?
You got it.
I think he did too. If that doesn't do it, after you! Ready?
Same
And
as usual.
overload. Haha, got him.
I never thought we'd make it through.
Oh man. Okay, the tonic definitely
sure you know
made that
what
a
you're
lot
doing?
easier.
Of course. Don't worry. We fried their circuits. They're not gonna come back online on their own.
Well, maybe we can salvage them for
Okay.
parts, I guess.
This is definitely the apiary's signature.
Oh boy, yep, they know we're here.
Receiving orders from somewhere nearby.
What? That would mean that there's someone else on source.
No. I think there's some kind of relay antenna. I would assume that the orders are coming from top. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why send hornets?
Okay, we already know why they know. We know how they know they're here because they got that signal from that maintenance thing from a supposedly dead planet.
I mean, those things could have killed us. Okay, we might have broken a handful of rules, but it's not like we're criminals.
We did just destroy 3 Hornet drones.
Okay, no, but the thing is, we destroyed those Hornet drones in self-defense. The Hornets came here hostile to us.
From who?
Before we could be labeled as blatant criminals like that.
Orders from the apiary,
which just kind of feeds into the whole totalitarian regime that, you know, we were fighting.
Use it to get in touch with the apiary. If there is a real antenna, there must be a communications post, a vid chat or something of the sort.
And who would you call?
Not
her.
No.
Do you know of anyone else who might have an inside track on the council's decisions and who we can trust?
Trust? Didn't you see all the Exanova logos everywhere? That's her company. She's clearly knee-deep in this business.
Yeah, not too fond of the idea of trusting.
Precisely. Which makes her one of the best informed people to explain to us what is happening. Look, hopefully, she can convey our side to the council. Convince them to call off the Hornets.
I mean, hopefully, right?
Okay.